Guys, Michael Furlong here for Real Life at 180 Degrees. We're on the topic now of parenting, and so we discussed in the last video, we started with Ephesians 6, where's my notes? On 6, 2 to 3, Paul quotes one of the 10 commandments from Exodus 20 verse 12, which is honor your father and your mother so that you may live long in the land the Lord your God is giving you. So the question is, why is honoring your parents so important, and why is it the first commandment with a promise? For those who don't know, God gave the Israelites 10 commandments to obey. These commandments will be the basis for every law given in the Old Testament. Now, in the time when Jesus Christ walked the earth, there were people called the Pharisees. Pharisees spent their whole lives, studying Old Testament scripture, the law. They knew it, right? And they did not believe that Jesus Christ was the Messiah that the Old Testament promised. So they kept on trying to kind of mess him up with all their questions. In Matthew 22, verses 36 to 40, the Pharisees asked Jesus, "What is the greatest commandment?" And in verse 37-40, he answers, "Love the Lord your God with all your heart and with all your soul and with all your mind. This is the first and greatest commandment. The second is like it, love your neighbor as yourself. All the law and the prophets hang on these two commandments." So here's what he just did. He just summed up the 10 commandments into 2 commandments. Loving God is the basis for commandments 1 to 4 through loving God, not using the Lord's name in vain, not making any other gods, any idols, and honoring the Sabbath. Loving others summed up commandments 5 to 10, starting with honoring your parents. Once you have learned to honor your parents, that love should lean you to honoring your neighbor. So that'll include commandments such as not stealing, not lying, not coveting, not killing, and not committing adultery. So as we discuss real life topics and real life issues, this is the basis of all our discussion. So anyways, leave a comment below, tell me what you think. I'll talk to you guys later. All right, bye now.
Imagine me and you, I do. I think about you day and night. It's only right to think about the girl you love and hold her tight. So happy together.